cup of tea today.
We are, not the T-boys, though.
Yeah, where are you, T-boys? Show yourselves.
Haven't gotten anything from you.
Oh, man. We are...
So so today...
I'm just annoyed today.
I was going to say, she's annoyed with life. I'm annoyed because we figured out where the orb's coming from on our video.
The orb on my chest?
The
or
orb.
on...
Move your heart. There! No, back up. Back up. Well, it's not.
Either way, there's
my
orbs
protection
on me.
screen, I have a protection glass that costs $40 when I bought... Do you need help?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Let me help.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. It's because the light's coming in on that. Anyway, my
Projection?
No. Protection screen is, like, I have a glass over my screen, and it's broken. And so I want to take it off now, but I realize if I did that, then my screen would be broken. Mm-hmm. So my question is...
Keep it on.
No, that's not my question. Well, that is my question, ultimately. Is it cheaper to replace the screen or the glass? Because if I replaced the screen
like
one time...
the screen, the iPhone screen?
Yeah, like the
iPhone. Oh,
actual
no, that's expensive.
Is it more than $40?
Yeah,
Because
that's like $100.
Oh, I replaced it one time. It was $29.
Where? At the Apple
At the
Store?
Apple Store.
Maybe you had... Do you have Apple Care?
Do we have an Apple Store here?
Yes, we do. At Woodland Mall. Not at
We have a
Richmond.
mall?
We have 2 malls.
Oh, my God.
And we have an outlet, too.
Like, outlet you plug stuff in?
Yeah, exactly. It's called Tanger.
Yeah. What's funny is this is actually the quietest I've been all afternoon. I'm trying really hard.
Oh, that's funny, because I didn't know that, because he came in here all like
A
guns
ball.
blazing.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. That's why
he did.
I'm seriously
And he started cussing out the moon.
I did.
It's this bleeping blood moon. Are you sure you're not bleeding? I think someone's on their myriad.
No, it was a week ago that I was. Okay, so this moon...
Hi, Wendy.
Hello. This moon is crazy, and it is... Okay, so for one, today we had a lunar eclipse.
Which I didn't even see.
6:48 this morning, Wednesday, 1/31/2018, because like January, that's what one is. I couldn't think of it! Anyway, so we had a lunar eclipse, but the moon was a blood blue supermoon, or a super blood blue moon, or a super blue blood moon. I don't know how the F you want to call it, but that's what it is. So, like, if you believe in any of that hippie granola stuff that I do, I'm making fun of it, but I totally buy into it.
He uses it as an excuse for his attitude.
No.
Every day he comes in, Mercury's in retrograde.
It's not every day. It was back in November. And it was for like 4 weeks.
I know. No wonder why we all were so, like, pissy.
So anyway, the moon has... Okay, so let me tell you here's mine. The moon made me write a note last night to my neighbor. And when I wrote the note to my neighbor...
The moon.
I am, because I think, like, last night I was like, I felt, after I wrote the note, that it was really...
Oh, thanks. Oh. She said cute, Bo.
How about quick complimenting Christine? I'm telling a story. This is Rob's time.
Sorry, Rob, you're pretty. Tell your story.
Okay, my bad. So I left a note. I'm just kidding. So I left a note, and this is what the note... Maybe you should read the note, and then I'll read it the way I wrote it.
Okay. So Rob left this note on his neighbor's car. Any chance you can pull closer when parking here? I like parking close to my place, too, and don't necessarily want a ticket for parking illegally. Thanks so much, Rob.
That's actually exactly how I wrote it. Which is funny, because then today, like, everybody's like Regina George.
I don't think it's
from Mean Girls. Because I guess everybody thinks that I wrote it like, any chance you can pull closer when parking here? I like parking close to my place too, and don't necessarily want the ticket for parking illegally. Thank you so much, Rob. But I left my number and my phone number and my address, so I'm like, no.
I feel like if you were...
jerks don't leave their
Exactly.
info.
I've written a jerk note, and I didn't leave my name or anything else.
And I want to show it real quick, because I want... Like, this is the note. Like... I mean, any chances was not one word in real life. But I'm like, that was... I don't know. Like, nothing about that seemed... I've been...
No,
it
wasn't rude.
Am I that snarky that the minute I write anything... Like, if I wrote, I love you to pieces, people will be like, oh, you want them in pieces! Like, am I that much of a snarky...
Well, you are snarky, but...
Sorry, I'm not giving an endorsement to that.
You're snarky, but the thing is... there's nothing wrong with that note. It doesn't come off snarky.
I've had like a couple
It's
people.
actually super nice compared to other notes people leave on those passive aggressive notes people leave on your
One
car.
comment. I can totally hear it in an evil, sadistic clown voice. Thanks for thinking I speak like a clown. What was... Oh, hang on. Where was the other one? There was another one. I can totally hear Regina George in the Think So Much. Think So Much? Which is funny because in my head, I don't know if you ever watched Closer.
That's probably what they thought, like, you know, because you know how Regina George in Mean Girls, she's like, all right, love ya. They probably are taking the thanks so much. Yeah.
Which is funny because I used to watch Closer with Kevin Bacon's wife. I can't think of what her name is.
I don't know.
But it was a show on TNT, and she was Southern, and she was a detective. And she'd always be like, I need you to do this. Thank you very much. And it really meant go F yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I know, like, I think that's what... But I didn't...
If you were being mean, you wouldn't leave your name, number, and address.
Yeah, no, I'm also
Pete, when
I'm also
leave,
hoping for a date.
With
I'm
him?
kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I realized last night
He's like
though,
50 and lives with his dad.
What?
No, you don't want to date with him.
The second part is true. I think he's in his 30s. He's got a Punisher thing. I'm really not. I'm kidding about why. I left it so that it would come across more like I was being a neighbor. Because the thing is here's what I've realized. I'm the only person he's effing with.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I did wrong to this guy. Because his dad actually got onto my neighbor, the guy who lives below my house.
Maybe he was psychologically doing that on purpose, so you could leave a note like that.
Oh, he's been wanting my name
yeah!
and number? He's like, I need to move out of my dad's house soon. I'm hoping you can...
Exactly.
I'm trying to get your attention.
Well, let's see when you go back home today what it's going to be like.
Yeah, so I'm a little
Update us tomorrow.
Now that everyone's saying that my note is nasty or it
I
read
never
that
took
way,
it off or took it that way.
My fear is now this guy's going to ram my car.
He won't, because
which is funny because that's kind of what we were just talking about. But
he
no.
won't.
Or he just will park like a jerk and I'll have to go knock on his door and tell his dad.
Yeah.
Can you tell
I'm telling your dad on you.
Can you tell your adult son to quit parking? Okay. Christine, though, is annoyed for a totally different thing. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is so I came in here all wound up and I was hyper. And then Christine goes, I am so annoyed with General Hospital. And it took everything I had to ask why. Because she talks about General Hospital like it's a real freaking
It is!
thing.
I haven't watched it this week,
What
and
are you
I
annoyed-
don't want to watch it because I know what's going to happen. Nathan is gonna die! They're killing Nathan, and it pisses me off! Because, okay, so Nathan, Ryan Peavy, his last name, he left General Hospital because
That's his
he got
real name?
Ryan. I can't pronounce his last
Who
name.
cares?
Whatever. He plays Nathan.
Nobody knows except you and
Well,
maybe three
he
other
got
people.
a huge contract from Hallmark, so he's gonna be making a bunch of Hallmark movies. So he left General Hospital.
Is that a lateral move or is it a step up from soaps to Hallmark?
Well, I'm not. I'm assuming it's a step up because if he's gonna leave a soap to go do movies, I'm assuming they're paying him a lot of money. Because you get more money for
I only
for
asked that
movies.
because I had no idea that I should put on my goals become a Hallmark leading man. Like, maybe I can do that.
So anyway, he left is leaving General Hospital. So they built this whole big storyline only to kill him. And it's like, okay, I get it, but recast him. They've recasted so many other people that have decided to leave. Why kill him? And Maxie's pregnant.
Like,
so I don't want to watch. And it's just, because I'm going to be crying. I'm going to be a mess when I watch it.
the other night,
I watched a little clip yesterday of yesterday's episode. So him and Matt, he's in the hospital because he got shot. So he's in the hospital and they have this sweet moment and he tells Maxie how much he loves her. And then his eyes close and like beep. And I'm like, no!
so you're so mad, but you've already seen him die.
It's just the clip.
You've already seen him die.
It doesn't matter. I don't like the fallout. Maxie's pregnant, and it's just recast him. That's all they had to do. I'm also pissed because they took Laura, who's been on the soap since forever, and they put her from contract to recurring status. So I signed all the change.orgs.
This is what she does. Like, while you're listening to your favorite song going, I wonder what they do in the studio. She's finding change.org petitions to sign to keep these people on a soap. And meanwhile, the people are like, we just want to continue our lives elsewhere. No, you're Maxie and you need to stay there. Like, the funniest part was Monday night, she had posted on some comment. You commented.
I did.
And oh my God, like when you're listening to her talk, like she went through this thing on this, so she's on a fan page for General Hospital.
No, it was actually General Hospital's main Facebook page. I commented about Sam and Drew getting married in her ex-husband's condo, so I had something to say, and I had a crap ton of likes and comments on it.
And it was at that moment that I realized how crazy Christine is and why she's truly single. All the other things I've made fun of all the other things, but when you started talking about that stuff like it was real life, like you were talking about two people at the radio station, and then she's like, and all these people agree and some of these people don't, and listen to what this one lady said, and these people are talking like they are all friends with the same two weird couple that keeps getting together and breaking up and getting together and breaking up. It was like being... And it's a TV show. It's a daytime TV show. Like,
this is real stuff. Okay?
You need 4 more cats.
Okay, so whoever decides... Edward, you both are crazy. That's why we love you too. Oh, thanks, Edward.
That is true. Our stories today totally prove that we're both nuts.
And this is something future boyfriend is going to have to accept. This is like...
So your third cat.
Cat will have to accept
your third
General
cat.
Hospital.
Mr. Nuggets will have to accept.
A huge part of my life. I'm also annoyed because today's my last day in my 20s.
It's only your last day if you tell people it's your last day. Here's where you went wrong.
I need to learn from you.
You have decided to act like you're 21.
32.
You've had decided to act like you're 21 all over again. You're like, Thursday night, I'm going to go out with all my friends. Then Sunday or Saturday, we're going to do something during the day for the older people. And then we're all going to go out at night. Your parents aren't here. You're not celebrating your 18th or your graduation or your 21st.
What's the problem?
I'm just saying, you're turning 30 and you're still...
I need to do something, though. Because I don't make a big whoop about my birthday because I hate planning, but I'm about to be 30.
Saturday, you're going to take a nap. You're not even going to make it to the nighttime stuff. You're 30 now. You're so old, you're done. Put a fork in you.
Shut up, Rob. Wait till we reveal your real age. My 30s are way better than my 20s, Edward said. Wendy, my sister's birthday's tomorrow too.
I gotta tell you right now.
Did she already accept 30, Wendy?
My 32nd year has been the best 5 years of my life. It has been awesome.
Oh,
Wendy
man.
just says, try your 50s. No, I'm getting close.
It's just and see, the thing is, everyone keeps telling me like 30 is actually like, people I know who are like 30 or just over 30, they're like, it's actually a really good year. It's a rediscovery of yourself. You just know who you are.
You know what? I will be honest with you.
I don't want to leave my 20s.
Your crazy will die a little in the 30s. You'll be happy with it.
My crazy?
Yeah, you're weird, like being all about a soap.
That's never gonna die.
No,
I've been all about a soap since I was like 14.
Here's the best part. The best part is think about me. Like, I still stupidly wind up all night out places. Like, but 37 changed me. You know what has changed me? I'm wiser. I Uber home rather than drive.
Okay.
I Uber friends home. I can sit and have coffee on a Saturday because I'm 30.
Wendy said, not true, Rob.
None of this is true. 30 suck. I will tell you, the one thing I did like is I have realized as I've gotten into my 30s, and like I said, I've spent a lot of time at 32.
Yeah, you have.
I don't know how the upper 30s are, but I know that the lower 30, you do get to a point where you know yourself better, and it's pretty cool. There's times when, like, I don't, like, people get funny. The people here that I work with are like Christine and our friend Bridget and our friend Bethany and others are all under the age of 30, and they get really mad on Saturday when I'm like, I'm just going to stay home. That's what 30s do. You can say...
But I still do that.
No, but you can be like, you don't have to eat a lentil and have your lips pop up like you did on Saturday. you just go, you know what? I'm not going to miss out on this Halloween party.
I didn't eat a lentil. It was chickpeas in my pretzels.
Whatever.
Or no, my brownies.
I'm just saying you don't have to get Kim Kardashian lips to stay home. You can stay home just because you've decided. Home. I'm 32 times 5, and I'm saying, well, I'm not 32 times plus 5. Oh my God, times 5. What am I?
Either way, I can't believe tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm not ready for it because I don't want it to be my birthday.
Well, tomorrow, have your messages for her. Actually, that'd be really cool. If you want to send Christine a birthday message,
maybe some encouraging words of being 30.
Rob at mix957gr.com is my email. Email me a birthday message for Christine if you watch this. Or put it in the comments, but don't put it on this live video. Once we stop, put it on the comments. So it'll be there, and we can give her birthday messages tomorrow. Nobody's going to do it, and it's going to make you feel horrible.
I already feel horrible.
And you know what I'm going to say?
I'm about to be 30.
This is what happens when you get older and all your friends die off. At 30.
See, all my friends are on their second kids now.
Oh, well, at least they're not on their second marriage yet.
Some are. Some are divorced.
I was going to say, that comes when you get more of my...
Yeah, no, see, and that's not what I'm, like, it's not like I'm not ready for kids, because I still feel like a kid. I'm not ready for marriage, because you gotta have a boyfriend first. So, I'm just nowhere where I thought I would be at 30. And it's just sad to leave my 20s because, I don't know. It's just going to be a whole new stage in life, and I'm not ready.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. I can't hit the stop fast.